up, guys? We are currently at the tin shop. Got my car here, and it is time to put on the front splitter from eBay. As you guys know from my previous video with the Charger, I bought an $8 splitter. It was pretty damn cool. Little update though, I haven't been active on my YouTube in quite a while. I don't have my Charger anymore. I bought a CTSV. I sold my CTSV and I bought an M340. Car's badass, I love it. Nice color, really clean. Did a couple little things, nothing crazy, just changed out the grill to the black grill so far. I put the spoiler on the back. But for today, we're gonna throw on this splitter. The splitter cost me $50, so we're gonna see how $50 splitter looks on this car. Let's check it out. So this is from Stay Tuned Performance. Bought it on eBay. Literally no joke, I'll put the link in the description, 40 bucks. So let's open this thing up, see how it looks.
Got my gold razor blades. Yeah. All right, let's check it out.
Squadron here, Cheyenne, and I got Ray's very famous. Let's check this thing out. Hey, let's see if it was worth it. Nice packaging for $40. I think the packaging alone costs $40, but all right, so far so good. Couple stuffs, and we got some screws. Pretty sure I use these screws to hang picture frames in my house, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Make it happen. Sorry. We're gonna rip this thing apart, start putting the bolts together, and then we're gonna get to work. Sweet, so color's nice. It kind of does remind me of my Charger splitter, which is funny. Kind of looks basically exactly the same, but just for an M340. But it looks pretty cool so far. Open up this one. So it's a 3-piece splitter. There's the two here on the middle piece. Sweet. So yeah, it's actually a really high gloss black. Looks really cool. So yeah, check it out. All right, so it came with a couple bolts. From what I know from my Charger, there's a bunch of little bolts right here. So the little bolts are the ones that put the 3-piece splitter together, and then the big bolts are just supposed to drill into the actual car itself. But I'm gonna do both bolts and 3M for this. So I'm gonna pick out the little ones. Oh, that's good. Okay, so there's 4, so now basically flip it this way. This should just, yep, clips right on. Can't post that because then it restricts the video. Shut the up.
Anthony.
No. All right, so now that these are in, you don't even need a drill. Just literally, just a nice screwdriver, screw them in. They go in 2 seconds, so they're nice and tight. You don't want to tighten them too much because it will strip very easily because it is plastic. Get it to where it just feels about right.
Just enough so when you drive on the highway, they fly off.
Exactly, that's the goal. Okay, that just broke. That's perfect. So on my Charger, it flew off. So this one, we're gonna put a solid amount of 3M on it and also bolts as well. So like I said, don't tighten it too much, just to where you feel it's like nice and tight. That's where you're gonna strip it. So I think that's good on that side. So let's check it out, see what it looks like. So I'm gonna come over here. So little fun fact, I had a splitter on here originally as I was coming off the highway and I didn't see a curb. And I hit the curb pretty hard and it cracked a piece of the splitter. So there is screws that are already drilled in there. So I don't know if it's gonna work, if I'm gonna go to kind of put those in where where those are, but. Okay, so actually I may be able to use the existing holes, which is pretty cool, that I drilled in originally. So Now what I'm gonna have to do is put a couple pieces of 3M on there. The way I'm gonna put the 3M on this is kind of simple. I'm actually gonna put it just in between each of the holes. So just a little piece and then that. Try to keep that glue, that 3M as far away from these lines as possible so that it doesn't give it that like separation look. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start peeling these little pieces. And the way I do this is I like to center the middle first and then I follow my way out because these middle points will kind of align the splitter. Here's another thing I like to do real quick. I will take the 3M off the middle piece first, then do the rest of them because once I get that middle kind of aligned, if I do need to rip it off or something, all I have to really do is rip off the middle instead of ripping off the whole splitter. So I'm gonna show you what I do. I'm gonna kind of put it here, through my legs, and this is gonna take me a few shots. Just gonna give the bottom of the car a quick wipe before throwing it on. A little bit, get that glue activated. Right to there should be a good spot. I gotta check over here. Right there. So far it looks good. So check this out. The middle is on just by 3M. Like I said, you could line it up pretty close with the 3M. I like to go by using that piece over there, which you can't really see. There's a little curve there. That's how I kind of find that point. It is not perfect. Like I said, it is from eBay, but it is still pretty cool looking. So yeah, as long as you really line it up with that point, you should be pretty good. So check it out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna start drilling some pieces and then go from there. So now I'm gonna start peeling off the other pieces of 3M. We actually got that whole middle in there, so that middle is solid now. I like to take it one step at a time with this so I can really align each piece and I have to throw it on in one shot. And then if, God forbid, one side's off, I gotta rip the whole thing. So basically a 3-piece install with a 3-piece splitter. Now I'm over here. So last time with this, it didn't meet fully last time. I remember that. It kind of met like halfway. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen again, but that's fine. Boom, just like that. So that should be good. So now that's on there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start drilling. And that should push the 3M together. So it kind of grabs a little bit. so all the bolts are in. Check that out, bolts are in. If you guys liked it, give it a like, subscribe. I'm gonna be posting a lot about this car now. Parts on the way, really exciting. Like I said, it's a 3-step process for a 3-piece splitter. Middle, then both sides, very simple. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at BusterT345. See you guys in the next video.